Travis Wayne Goodsell. From the Book of Mormon, 1 Nephi chapter 3, verse 7. And it came to pass that I, Nephi, said unto my father, I will go and do the things which the Lord hath commanded, for I know that the Lord giveth no commandments unto the children of men, save he shall prepare a way for them that they may accomplish the thing which he hath commanded them. This is a precept of the Book of Mormon. It's either correct or it's false. I can tell you it's correct. That's why I'm so frustrated with God right now. Because I'm dead tired and I don't want to do this video. I want more sleep. Last couple of nights, he's woken me up in the middle of the night at midnight. And as a result, I've been putting out some really big major videos for you guys, of which nobody cares. But that's typical. And so, nonetheless, this is what I do. I get inspired, and I do as I'm commanded in the inspiration, and I produce the works. Faith without works is dead. What good does it do to be woken up in the middle of the night, having revelation of what to do, and then not do it? And so, just as Lehi, the first year of the reign of King Zedekiah, the puppet king of Babylon, he listened to the Lord, preached to the people hey guys, you're all going to die. Babylon's coming back to destroy us. Oh no, Babylon can't destroy us, even though they just did. And so nobody listened to Lehi either. So I'm in good company. Nobody listened to Abinadi. Nobody listened to Samuel the Lamanite. It's just a pattern in the Book of Mormon to expect. So that's not my concern. If you guys don't want to listen to me, I don't care. I really don't. I really want to save your lives because nobody else is trying to save your lives. Did you notice this? Yeah, you just sent your kids back to school because all the leaders in the church and the school boards, they all said, hey, it's safe. Come into the gingerbread house. Or whatever the candy house in Hansel and Gretel was. I mean, you knew it was bad from the beginning. But nope, you let the disinformation campaign deceive you. You knew it was bad, but you let the disinformation campaign fool you into thinking, maybe I can get away with it. Maybe it's not so bad as everybody claims. I mean, a pandemic? Certainly it can't. It can get worse than that, right? It can be something worse than a pandemic. Right? God. And so, I'm woken up and I'm here talking to you about Yom Kippur and signs in the heavens that are going on right now, and having to rehash the other information to mix it in. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. And still, YouTube shuts me down so that no other Mormon can find me. Or no other Mormon looks for me. Because I only click on the LDS stuff. Travis is an LDS critic, and I don't click on that. I only want faith-promoting stuff that lie and deceive me. So that's also part of it. But the fact that I get the occasional Mormon who's pissed that my video was recommended to them by YouTube. God. And then they think that they have to comment their hate. Yay, Christ-like. Woo! Well, you're not being Christ-like, Travis, because you're going against the church. You're an anti-Mormon. Yeah, that's being Christ-like. What was Jesus to the Pharisees? He was anti-Pharisee, wasn't he? Read over Matthew 23.
Oh, Elijah, he was anti-priest of Baal. Yeah, because their God didn't burn the altar. So Elijah asked, has he taken a piss? How long do we have to wait? Just hilarious stuff. Bible is awesome. But you have to weed out the redacted portions. Women can't speak in church. Women are evil and are the source of evil. Thank you, Paul. Or Redactor Paul. But I do like his long hair. Yep, that definitely is the glory of a woman. I know, you get a baby and the baby starts pulling your hair. And you get so frustrated you just want to cut it all off. I know. Still a gorgeous set of hair when you have it. But yeah, and so I've got a lawsuit going on right now, a second one, which is actually more of an appeal, but they set it up in the first place to deny me the processes of appeal because they know I'm poor and I can't pay for the Pace Monitor subscription fee. Communicate, so I have to do it by email, and the 10th District Appeals Court in Colorado says right there on their screen, you know, you have to do this. You cannot have a redress of grievances unless you pay up. So justice has been denied to me through the appeals process. And so I've had no choice but to file a second lawsuit on the basis of the first lawsuit, which was wrongfully adjudicated. It's like everybody forgot how to do their job for this one case. And so, yeah, I've been trying to work on submitting the extra evidence, and saw that signs in the heavens seem to indicate that my working on the evidence and having it submitted today for the judge's purview, and then would have it approved so that I could then send out the complaint, serve the complaint on the defendant on Monday for Yom Kippur, the Day of Judgment, the Day of Atonement, the Day of Cleansing. And now that ain't gonna happen, because 2 days in a row I'm being woken up at midnight, giving you guys the video information of what I am inspired to inform you of. And so, if the Book of Mormon is correct, if the Lord is giving me a commandment to do the videos and not concern myself right now with getting the lawsuit served, then it means something else is going to happen. And so you see, a third guy has emerged again. He's back. No, but he's not every single one. See, for example, I did two more. Yeah, both of them are the 25th. That's today. So I did the Mormon warning alert, numerous falling stars, but that came second. The first one, Samuel awoken second of 3 times. It only has 28, and we're almost at noon here. But that's pretty good average for the pathetic numbers I get on a regular basis. 60 for judgment drawing nigh. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, that's Yom Kippur, guys. And I only did a summary of that. I didn't do the full thing. But yeah, Samuel, as he's being told 3 times by the Lord, and he goes to Eli instead. Eli tells him, "Go back to bed. Leave me alone." It's all about the destruction of the church in the latter days. That's the symbol, Mormons. Nothing I can do about it. Well, there is. I'm trying to do a lawsuit. That's what I was thinking, is that the lawsuit would be the way. But apparently not, as Moses also does not win his lawsuit either. Moses confronts Pharaoh and says, "Let my people go. I'm the rightful king. You are the false king." And Pharaoh says no. And then coronavirus comes, kills the firstborn of Egypt, so there is no heir to the throne. The kingdom is destroyed and defeated by the coronavirus itself. So guess what we have now? A coronavirus. And so, maybe I'm not going to win this lawsuit, and that's why he's not concerned about my sleep, so that I can have the rest needed to work on the lawsuit and have it submitted for today. Wait a minute, the Samuel has the copyright claim on it. I didn't put the "you can't handle the truth" in there. So what is it that they put in there? Because I thought with the John DeLynn wants to be terrified, no, you can't handle the truth. So apparently YouTube people are just throwing it out there whenever they want. They're just toying with me. So, yeah. But it's just a monetized thing. But man, those bastards. So, yeah, I'm putting whatever they're claiming as a copyright claim in these other videos. So, yeah, there's no excuse for this. There is no copyright violation. Nobody can claim a copyright. So yeah, that's the only thing I can figure, is that Mormons are getting a whole ton of warning right at the final moments. And whether the 3rd night of sleep is tonight, thus tomorrow is when Trump's going to declare that woman who wants to make Trump the King of Kings, Lord of Lords for the kingdom of God, as everybody is expecting her as the top runner-up, or something else. I mean, the prophecies make it very clear: destruction that will force an exodus. That's why I'm trying to warn Mormons, even though I don't want to. See, Jonah, he didn't want to. He knew they were wicked. Oh, do you like that? Do you, Velma? No, Velma, I'm spamming you. I know, your breasts are so cute and plump. I get all these spams for links to sex sites. So no, I don't see nudity in that one. I had to report a whole crew of oh dear God. Alright, so yeah, this is just again another warning for you. You're gonna not want to listen. I know. You don't care. I know. You think nothing's gonna happen, that nobody can destroy the temple, nobody can destroy America. I know. That's what they all said in the Bible. You know, all the various stories. Even in the Book of Mormon, Laman and Lemuel. I know you don't want to wear a mask. I know you don't want to stay home until it passes over. I know. And that's why you need to be warned. so that you have no excuse. And if you choose not to watch my video, that's not an excuse. You cannot be saved in ignorance.